A nice night to brew coffee and talk while in Tokyo, huh? Hello everyone, I am your host Jasirium and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Coffee Talk Tokyo. In the last episode, we started off a day of a bit of tension between Kenji and Jun, and we meet one of Makoto's girlfriends, Blue, who's a super fan of Jun. And then we start the next day with Erika and... well, not Erika. Emmy. Why'd I say Erika? Whatever, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been a while since the last episode, so forgive me if I make a couple flubs here and there. Anyways, in the last episode, so yeah, Kenji and Jun didn't see eye to eye. A super fan of Jun arrived, and we talked with Emmy and Yuki for a bit, but we didn't quite finish the day with them, so in this episode, we are going to finish up the day with them, and then move on to the next one. So, let's not waste any more time and continue.
But this one is very good. She'd have liked it.
I'm flattered, Yuki-san.
So, how did you become a regular of this fine establishment, Yuki-san? Hang on one moment. I'm actually gonna make a quick adjustment.
There we go. Much better. Anyways, so how did you become a regular of this fine establishment, Yuki-san?
If you don't mind me asking, of course. I work across the road. I'm the owner of Fuyu. Fuyu? Wait, really? We used to go there every time we visited Tokyo before Erika was born. It was our favorite date spot with Ash. We've been meaning to go back since we moved here, but we never seem to find the time. Please come by whenever you're able. Definitely. So, what happened to the previous owner? That lady, she was called Hiromi, right? She was so sweet and such fun. Always a kind word for every customer. Did I say something I shouldn't have? Hiromi passed away. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. She wasn't the owner. Or, she was. But I was too. Oh? She was my partner. And she passed away a few months ago. Yuki-san, I'm so sorry for your loss. I truly had no idea. You couldn't have known. I never used to deal with customers before. That was her thing. Mine was just food. You were the chef of the place even back then? Yes. Well, it was always lovely food. Actually, Ash and I decided to try having Erika while eating your omurice. I think it just put us in a family mood. Much like you said about parents. I imagine Fuyu is the product of both of you. And it's a wonderful place. Oh, hello. Maybe if you showed up on pics, we could reverse image search. Do you even know what that means, Grandma? Rude? Ah! Ugh. Well, this sucks. You don't say. Fat lot of help you are. You're an absolute brat, you know that.
Good evening, Fuku-san, Ayame-chan.
Sorry. We're scaring the customers again, huh? Evening all. You must be wondering why I'm talking to empty space. You're the empty space! Please don't be alarmed. I happen to be traveling with a ghost. You can't see her, that's normal. Don't try to squint, it won't change a thing. This is just a temporary disturbance. The ghost is not angry. The heck I'm not! The ghost is not angry and won't harm you. She'll be returned to the world below as soon as matters have been resolved. In 300 years at this rate. The ghost is also hugely irritating.
It sounds like you got your spiel down, Fuku-san.
Yeah, only had to give it like 10 times today. So, we good? Everyone's okay? I mean, yes, but... Can you? A little. She's... translucent? Practically solid for me. Oh? I couldn't even tell she was a ghost before. Hey! I'm right here! Oops, my apologies. You're right. Very sorry. It's one thing when people are rude because they can't see me. What's your excuse? It was just a bit surprising. Wait, hold on. You two can see her? Clear as day. Both of you? Fuzzy, but yes. Aha! Do you all know what this means? This means it's theory testing time. Ma'am, excuse me, you're human, right? I am, yes, and please call me Emmy. I'm Fuku, how do you do? You're literally the first human that can see her. Are you sure you're human? Positive, yes. Unless my whole life to date has been a lie. So on the whole, let's go with I'm human. I see. Human. And how about... My name is Yuki. Nice to meet you, Yuki-san. As a Yuki Onna, you don't really have spirit attunement, right? No. We are not known for being attuned to others in general. Makes sense. Okay then, it's not just overpowered attunement. Interesting. Hey, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe something happened on the way and I did what I had to do. And now I've stopped fading. What did you do on the way? Step into a very special puddle? Maybe. Not like you'd know a special puddle if you saw one. Well, go out and check then. Try talking to a random guy or something. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I really need a drink. Actually, I probably need the kind of drink you don't serve here, but... What can you make that's gonna take the sting out of the situation?
Well, if you'd like something that reminds you of relaxing times, how about a mocktail? Made out of cold tea, of course.
Ooh, love that thought.
Something like a mojito, tangy and minty, but with hojicha.
Alright, mojito, tangy and minty, with hojicha.
I'm kind of brain farting on that one. Probably might grab my phone just in case. Alright. Hang on a sec. Alright. Let's see. Let's try... Hang on, gotta put away my phone while I work. Nope. Wrong button. Okay. Hojicha. Cold. Lemon with mint. Here you go. A Chijito for an overworked Marabito. Do you just come up with those on the fly? I try.
Anyway, this is looking good.
Yeah, okay, it's a banger. Kind of amazing what you can do with a few ingredients. Yukio Oda is a bit of a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry!
I can see that. If I can stick around Tokyo, or at least come back sometime, I'll definitely pop by.
So, I take it things aren't going as you hoped.
Unless Ayame comes back with the whole of the city in tow just now, then no.
We've made exactly 0 progress in 5 days.
What seems to be the problem with her? Well, long story short, she can't pass. She's got something unresolved to resolve first. But she's lost her memory, so we don't know what that is. We've tried pretty much everything we could think of. I guess this sounds really out there to you. Not as much as you'd think. I haven't heard of a case exactly like this one, but I'm a researcher, and my main field is the soul-body connection.
Wow, seriously?
Wait, what exactly does that mean?
Basically, we're trying to find if there is any proof of the existence of a soul across the many species around the world, and the many belief systems. Not all souls work or are perceived in exactly the same way, but we know ghosts exist, and many other things besides. So the big scholarly debate is, are ghosts just an imprint left behind after someone passes? You know, that's actually a good theory. Or are they something that exists and keeps existing independently of the body? Another good question.
That's profound. Not gonna lie, that won't make a difference to me though. Still have to deal with them just the same. I see. And what brought you to that, no offense, pretty niche research topic? None taken. My grandmother was in a taco. Huh? Seriously? Your grandma was a transistor? What now? Oops, sorry. That's how we call them in my workplace. People who have an affinity with dead souls. Interesting. Yuki-san, do you have anything like that in your heritage? Not that I know of.
Oh hey, Ayame's back.
No special puddle? Nah. I'm sorry, you know. I know.
How are you feeling, Ayame-chan?
Blah. We tried to go around half the city. We've been looking at magazines and stuff. At missing people's lists in police stations. At portraits on gravestones even. But we don't even have the start of a lead. I was hoping we'd find a pic of me with my name next to it, but no. It sucks. Okay, how about that? Let's look at the facts again. We have 2 more people who can see you. Let's figure out that part, and maybe that'll lead to some kind of clue. Can't stop you from trying. Good enough. So, the first time we were here, that older guy couldn't see you, but the guy with the guitar could. Jun, I think. And Yukio Oda was all weird and mysterious about it.
Whatever do you mean?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna prod. The cute person with the prosthetics could see me too, but not well. Huh? Who now? The person who works here. What person who works here? Start making sense, girl.
I think Ayame-chan means my assistant, Vin.
So there was someone else who could see you. Might have been useful to mention that before. Give me a break, okay? They couldn't see me very well, but they could hear me. And they were a yokai?
Vin is human.
Another human? Their grandmother a transistor too?
I don't think so.
Help a girl out, Yukio Oda. What do all of them and these two ladies here have in common? My leading theory was a connection to death, but...
That would work.
Wait, really? I lost someone close to me recently.
Vin had a tough experience as well.
The prosthetics?
Yes.
Wow, okay. So if someone's been touched by death, or has an affinity with death in some way, they can see you. Well, that's gonna settle the ghost sightings debate once and for all. If the boss doesn't at least give me a raise when I tell him. Are you joking? You're making it about your promotion again. I got carried away. Listen, I know we're stuck together and stuff, but I do want to help out. I actually do. I'm just really not looking forward to going back to work. I've been enjoying my time in Tokyo a lot more. Wait, did you basically just admit that you like hanging out with me? You're such a tsundere. Look who's talking. I know you love being around me. In your dreams. Anyway, people who almost kicked the bucket can see me. Great, now what? Not sure. Well, that was a whole waste of suspense.
And it's raining.
Ice Lady, you look pretty awful right now. You having a sad? I guess that wasn't very sensitive of us, Yuki-san. What's the name of the person you lost? Hiromi. I'm very sorry. Want me to look her up in the register? The what? The register of the departed. We keep a record of every soul who's passed from the world of the living. If she's on it, that means she made her peace and left the world with a light heart. Is that true? Yeah. For all my faults, I don't lie much. Force of habit. Then yes. I would very much like you to look. Please. Done. I'm gonna look and report back. You come by here often? Yes. I work across the road. Ooh! The restaurant? That's why you smell amazing. That's why you smell amazing. I do? Yeah, you smell of dashi and seaweed and... Is that ketchup? At least the sense of smell's still going strong. Should have called yourself Inu instead of Ayame. Proper hound. Ha ha ha! Can still smell, am still here. Won't get rid of me so easily. So, what do you cook that has all that stuff in it? Omurice and ramen. My favorites. You two should visit Yuki-san's restaurant. I take it you can smell things, Ayame-chan. Yeah? So you should still enjoy it. And for you, Fuku-san, it will be a treat. You're very kind to me. I'm only saying what I think. Here's the thing. Back when I lived in the UK, and I hope you all take this the right way, but I didn't miss Japan very much. My family is sweet, but they can be traditional. I already knew my expectations weren't aligned with theirs. So, in many ways, moving was a breath of fresh air. But I really missed Japanese water. Huh? Water? Like tap water? Yes. You're a crazy lady. Ayame? I know, that's rude. But seriously, Grandma, who misses water? Like, you have to drink it so you don't die, I get it. But that's all there is to it. Can't even smell it. I understand. I thought you might. When I make broth for ramen, water is, after all, the main ingredient. Everything else I put in it. The dashi, the meat, the tare. Still, they must be cooked in the water. If you want to make ramen with the taste of Hakata, you need water from Hakata. And if you want to make ramen like in Sapporo, you need water from Sapporo. Exactly right. And the water in Cambridge is great to boil green peas. But it's useless for ramen. Wait, they boil green peas? They boil a lot of things they shouldn't. Don't get me started on British food. So, is water the reason you came back to Japan? It was a part of it. Also, I found a man who was happy to support me the way I needed. Ash is brilliant. He could have been a top English literature scholar, but he dropped it all in a heartbeat to become a stay-at-home dad. My family loves him, so there isn't much they could say. I got a great work opportunity too, but sometimes it's a little hard to live a life different from everyone else. Yes, Hiromi and I, we weren't hiding, but not many people knew that thought we were business partners. People see what they want to see. Yes. Back when I was a proper Marabito, when I walked the land, stayed at people's houses, and helped them out with this and that, they thought I was a lot of different things. Some thought I was a long-lost family member, or a runaway from some romantic sitch. One little old lady thought I was her bestie, Yui. She was totally right in the head otherwise. But she was so sure I was Yui. Couldn't change her mind. We all tell ourselves stories about others. And then they become that story a little bit. Correct. Here's a theory for you, scientist lady. What if ghosts are all the stories ever told about the person who passed? That's... Yo, Grandma, did you just call me made up? Because I can tell you what's not made up. I want a drink, like, now.
Of course, Ayame-chan. What would you like?
What smells fun?
Perhaps you'd like something a little spicy tonight.
Ooh, sweet and spicy. That's a good thought.
Alright, what's something that is sweet and spicy? Okay. Hang on. Do I have something that's sweet and spicy? I, in fact, do! Alright. Let's see. Harold, Hujicha. Trying to figure out what the components were again. Ah, there we go. Okay. And let us brew. A sweet and spicy drink for a sweet and spicy ghost? Not sure where you got the sweet from. You go ahead and order something bitter and sour. No thanks. Smells great. Ayame-chan? Girl? Are you okay? Ayame? There's a dog. Huh? A dog? Huh? You just said there's a dog. Yes. Yes, there's a dog. Fuku. I think I just had a memory. Wait, seriously? Yeah. It's not much of a memory, but there was this little dog. And I just cared so much about her. What was the dog like? Like a little Jack Russell. A cute little thing. That doesn't narrow it down much, huh? Doesn't matter. It's still huge progress. Well done, Ayame. Ayame-chan, can you focus on what made you remember? Apologies, I hope it's alright for me to intrude. But this is quite close to my research area. And I must confess, I'm curious. Sure, but I don't know what did it. It was something about the ketchup and the spice. The mix of ketchup and spice. So it was the smell. Yeah, definitely the smell. Then it's possible that smelling a wider variety of ingredients would unlock more memories. That sounds pretty good, actually. Do you have more ingredients at hand, Yukio Oda? Not many more than the ones you're aware of, unfortunately. Ah, drat. I can try looking up the dog on Tomodachi, though, if that helps. Yeah, that'd help for sure. The scent sounded like a solid plan, though. Perhaps if Ayame-chan went to a restaurant. You thinking what I'm thinking, girl? Sure? Yuki-san, maybe we can pop by Fuyu and get some food there. Yes, of course. Gonna have to order the whole menu, I guess. To cover all the smell range. You should throw a party for the neighborhood to avoid wasting food. Wish I had that kind of funding. But the BUB isn't exactly bankrolling this operation. BUB? Blue Unicorn Ballet? Bureau of Unresolved Business. Oh. If I may, there's a better solution. Listening? Yeah, I'm all ears. If you don't mind, I could make a bento for you with a selection of ingredients. This would ensure you cover more scents, wouldn't waste food, and wouldn't blow up your budget. Oh, wow. I mean, that would be awesome, but isn't that a lot of extra work for you, Yuki-san? Not really.
I like coming up with new flavors. I can just do this as part of that. Yuki-san, you're so sweet. Seriously, thank you. This is the first time I'm thinking it'd be nice if I could give someone a hug. Hey, thanks for nothing. I've been right here this whole time. Psst, you'd hate a hug. Depends from who. So I guess I'd hate it in this case. But also, yeah, thank you, Yuki-san. You can just keep calling me Yuki. Phew, okay, that flows better for me. Not gonna lie. Alright, when would it work for you, Yuki? Maybe in 3 days, so I have time to prepare. That'd be awesome. I won't lie, I'm pretty curious what comes out of it. Fingers, toes, and horns crossed. I think I loved that little dog very much. We're gonna find her for you. This is exciting, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Huh? You look as excited as a corpse. Very funny. It's just... I can't shake off that weird feeling. What if I get my memories back, and I don't like what I see? Then you're still better off knowing. You're not scared of much, huh, Yuki-san? I'm not scared of anything anymore. There's nothing left for me to fear. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Hamlet. Yes, couldn't go through Cambridge without seeing it once. Just a convoluted way of saying the world is bigger than we sometimes think. I'll try to remember that. Hey, it stopped raining! Okay, Gals Club. If you all keep looking so... funerary, I'm gonna have to take you all to a death door. And I'm not ready to go back. So, chin up, cheer up, tomorrow is another day. Yes, we should rest. Correct. Let's rest and meet up soon. Alright then. Good night, ladies. Good night, Yukio Oda. Good night. Bye!
Did Fuku mean for you to accompany her, Ayame-chan?
She sure did. I'm gonna go. I need a moment. She'll get that. She's not as thick-headed as she looks.
So you two are getting along better.
I guess. Couldn't be getting along worse, so I thought, let's try the other way.
I'm glad to hear that.
Where's Vin?
Ah, they're resting today.
Okay. Can you tell them then that I'm sorry? I can't stop thinking about their face when I said what I said.
I'll tell them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
All these people just trying to help me. Why?
Why not?
You've met me. You know why not.
What I know, Ayame-chan, is that angry people say the wrong things at times. But angry people are also always in pain. Pain and anger go together and need to be fixed together.
Your assistant's in pain, and they're not angry.
Oh, they're angry. They're just angry at themselves. I'm sorry. Some syntax had to slip out.
Girl, wanna go rest? Yeah, okay.
Old people and your bedtime.
You can call me old when you can party as hard as I do. Okay, gotta go, I guess. Thanks, Yukio Oda. I don't know what's gonna happen, but for some reason, being here, I feel a little soothed.
That's good, Ayame-chan. That's what we want.
Bye then.
Good night. There are more things on heaven and earth, and underground, and in the void, and in the spaces between. Ghosts made of stories, indeed. Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Alright, what do we have for news today? Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Japan to face 99 times more heat waves if global warming continues. Jack Russell Terrier, blah 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 blah. Phew. Still hot and humid, even at this hour. Ready to open, Vin? They must still be resting. They didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy.
Hello?
Ah, Blue-san!
Phew! Summer is the worst. I swear, I was starting to melt.
Were you out there long?
Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope.
Not at all, just eager.
So, Jun hasn't stopped by today yet, has he?
We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside?
I was hoping to run into him, maybe is all.
I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here. But, you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone.
Of course, I totally get that. I just wanted to, thank him is all. I know things have been hard for him lately, so I just wanted to say a few kind words to him, if I had the chance. I've got work soon anyway, just figured I'd try my luck.
Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait, if you've got the time.
Thanks, I guess I should order something instead of just loitering.
Anything in particular?
Maybe that tea with the yuzu and honey. That was so good, I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today, please. The I've been waiting outside edition.
So, Hado Yuzumitsu, but iced.
An iced Hado Yuzumitsu, yes.
Alright, so in that case, you want...
Hang on, I'm trying to remember the ingredients. Let's see. Where is it? Where is... Aha! Okay, so tea, lemons, and honey. Okay. Tea, lemons, with honey.
Here you go.
It's perfect. Phew, I feel alive again. What should we call it?
Yuzu Mitsu Aizu?
How about Yuzu Honey Cooler?
That sounds much better. Thanks.
You got it. So, when does Jun come in usually?
It's inconsistent. Especially lately, he's been offbeat, I think.
Yeah, that's... kinda why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him.
That's kind of you, Blue Sun.
I'm so sorry, Yukio Oda. I overslept.
No problem at all. I was a bit worried after yesterday.
Ah, Blue Sun. Hey, Vinson. You okay? You're looking kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat, it's just... the worst, right? Right.
Let me make you something, Vin.
Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. On second thought, you may be right. Something caffeinated.
Well, I know just the thing. Here, Vin, some caffeine for you.
That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue Sun. Of course, I've totally been there. I really appreciate it, Yukio Oda.
Of course.
You're lucky your boss is so cool. I'm like one more late start from getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course, my sleep's gonna get screwed up. That would wipe me out too. Right? It's like... June? Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were... someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not... I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost.
You're not wrong. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san?
An ice hojicha, please, Yukio Oda.
Alright. The usual iced hojicha. You got it! Here you go, iced hojicha.
Perfect. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window.
Take all the time you need.
So, Blue-san, you're waiting for Jun-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh no, not weird. Just, dedicated. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is it you'd like to say to Jun-san? If you walked in right now, Oof. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but... wanna practice?
Sure, hold that thought for a moment. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, had to leave for a small bit, but I'm back. And of course, I'm gonna plug in my phone a little bit, because right now it's currently getting a little bit low on battery, but I will grab it once there's enough juice in it to give me a bit of time to catch up on what I need. Alright, anyways. Before we continue onward, let's see. Any new things that popped up? No. 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 Let's see. Well, screw you! Alright. Alright. Anyways. Wanna practice? What? Just pretend I'm him. Okay, I can try. Jun, your music saved my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place and I didn't have anyone. And your songs sat with me when nobody else would. They gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you. That was super sweet. I think he'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do, even if you're not the only one he's helped. It probably means something different, hearing it face to face. Yeah? And I mean it. Have you seen some of those Tomodachi posts about him? Yeah, they're pretty bad. I can't imagine trying to recover my creative spark with people actively rooting against me. Right? It's total garbage. And sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't his best. But we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Huh? Did I say something wrong? It's just... I wonder if that's what Jun needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well, sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort. Not exactly. They want space, or quiet, or someone who won't ask anything from them. Not even feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down, though. Not the real fans. If I can be one voice that says, like, I'm still listening, isn't that helping? It is, in a way, but... Jun is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure all the same. Yeah, I think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but maybe I was still centering my feelings and not really thinking about his.
think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is gonna walk through that door. Do you think people like Jun ever get to be the ones who are changed? What do you mean? Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so.
People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does.
Hey, Vincent? Last time you said Jun's music helped you too. I did. And I didn't ask, but... can I now? Yeah. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer, the other day, reminded me of that. That's heavy. The prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Like a bunch of the wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I'd forget what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was confusing, mostly. I looked fine, but nothing was landing right. I'd try to have a conversation and just blank. So I started spending most of the day lying down, listening to music. Mostly ambient stuff.
So something like Lo-Fi Girl.
But then, one day, Jun's track came on. Color of Darkness? Yeah. I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics came from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. That's right. So, how are you now? I can hold a coffee cup now. I can talk without losing the thread, most of the time. I've got this job, this cafe. But sometimes there's still this delay. Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that. Force of habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Thanks for sharing that. Seriously. Thanks for listening, Blue-san. You can call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin too. Vin! Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Whoa! Who is that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like, the color? That is so cool. Thanks. If my name was a color, I'd want it to be Rose Pink. That's a great name.
Is that what you'd like us to call you then?
Oh no, it's okay. I like my real name too.
Are you going to tell Blue-san your real name?
Oh, right. I'm Erika Soto Farley. You can call me Erika. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erika. Oh, Yuki-san is here too? Hello, Erika-chan. Vin, is Erika-chan related to you? Oh, no, we're just... Vin's my best friend, and Yuki-san is my newest friend.
Erika-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of, Erika-chan, where are your parents?
Can I have a pink skiff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. That does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream too? Uh-huh. The fruit means it's healthy.
I don't know about that, Erika. But whatever floats your boat.
Flawless logic.
Alright, one pink skiff coming right up.
You remember how to make it, right?
Let me consult my brew pad for a brief moment. Let's see, pink skiff. Ah, soy milk, lychee, and ice cream.
Soy milk and lychee, and most importantly, ice cream.
Alright, let's see. And it has to be cold specifically. Alright, soy milk, lychee, with ice cream. Here it is, the pink skiff.
Yay, it's the best drink on the whole menu! Oh, she's chugging it. So good. Erika-chan? Is everything okay? Your summer school has started, right? How did the science presentation go? I got first place. What? That's great!
I gotta agree!
But something else happened, What was your project? A passive air conditioner. Passive air conditioner? No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it. That's amazing. I even made little info cards with diagrams and color coding and everything. But none of the other kids got it. I don't really get it either. But it sounds really cool. Kaori said it looked like a sad bathtub, and then everyone piled on. Kaori? Sad bathtub? That's what she said. And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone else said my mom probably made it for me. I told Mom they would. Man, kids are ruthless.
Yeah, they can be. Don't even get me started on some who I don't know where I was going with that. You know what? They can be sometimes, and especially in the digital age, they are, in more ways than one, a bit ruthless.
What salt did you end up using? I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I want to design it so the salt can be recovered and reused. You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Blue. Probably might not quite be on the same level as Jimmy Neutron, but still a genius.
I bet those kids are just jealous. I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Kaori especially would think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me. It sounds like a solid real-world use case. Exactly! I even used her as an example in my presentation. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC, like my friend Kaori. You said it just like that? Of course. Mom's always saying science should solve real problems people have. Did you tell Kaori you were going to use her story like that? No. But everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy. That I was helping her.
And how did she respond?
She got mad, and then said the bathtub thing. Well, maybe Kaori's self-conscious about her broken aircon. Even if you meant well. It might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her. But it is a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her. I was trying to help. Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it. No matter what your intention was, a bad measurement spoils the dish.
Erika?
I made a miscalculation. We all make them. You were helping. But sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even harder when someone else points it out for them. I feel like a real dummy. Aw, Pumpkin, it's okay.
Would you like another drink, Erika-chan?
Maybe.
What would you like?
Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad? Hojicha. It's bitter, but it helps me think. Bitter, huh? You might like it with honey. No, I want it like Yuki-san gets it. 1 hojicha, no sweetener. Not even a little? Maybe a little.
Again, Erika is such a mood.
Some hojicha, please.
Okay, you sure you can handle it? Here you go, 1 hojicha.
Smells like toasted cereal. That sounds about right. It's seriously bitter.
No sweetener, is it okay?
It's great. Phew, that's the stuff. Erika-chan? You know, there is no shame in being young. It is not something to be outgrown. But I need to grow up.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I mean, sometimes I can be a little bit childish, but I know eventually I am going to have to grow up at some point. It's just in our nature. That's just part of life.
Everyone has to, eventually. But why the rush? It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me. That's a lot.
Do you feel like his worry is a burden?
Sometimes. Like, I make everything harder for him. Because he cares about you? Yeah. And I love my dad and my mom, but Mom has work and my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something. What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team? What do you mean? Like, he takes care of you, right? But what if, once in a while, you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too. Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Huh. Acts of care are not only the duty of parents. They can go both ways. As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him, that's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much. Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. Maybe you could make him something. Oh yeah! Another salted aircon? Ha! No way. Maybe. Amorous? When we do go out to eat, that's what he usually orders. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard. It can be challenging to get the right texture. But the ingredients aren't expensive. If you're willing to break a few eggs, I could teach you how to make amorous over at the restaurant, Erika-chan. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san. Blue? Huh? Were you looking for Jun again? Huh? Oh no. Wow, I forgot all about Jun actually. Are you okay? Yeah, I just... This whole thing, it got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erika-chan's age, I didn't have a dad I could make amorous for, or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone. Sorry, I don't mean to bring the mood down. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it.
If you're comfortable.
I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... Vin, you shared something real earlier. And Erika-chan too. I mean... If everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while. Couch surfing, crashing in clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. really scary. It was, but I figured things out. Sort of. Well, hey. You're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion? That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kinda out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The light, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street, and its walking distance too, like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live. So I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not at the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. Then one day, Makoto said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, want to split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked. Kinda. At least I can keep living in my place. But that dude is messy. Always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it. Because he just forgets to pay. And somehow I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation. You'd think I'd be used to picking up after people, but I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will.
Because you've had to take care of yourself for so long.
Yeah, I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. I thought being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself. But I guess grown-ups need help too, huh?
We all do sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it.
It's getting late.
It is.
I need to get up early for prep, so... Erika-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first amorous lesson? Yes, definitely. I'll come right after school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill.
Erika? What are you thinking? You better not be playing hooky, I swear to God! Oh, all of a sudden?
Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow.
Erika! Oh no, was it something you drank? Ash-san will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy.
No, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make amorous. Ah! It's going to be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori, so now you can fix it. I don't know. Talking to the other kids is so... It's not like talking to you all. It feels like they don't want to understand me. Like, I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm the kid from the UK. But in the UK, I was the kid from Japan. Maybe that's why no one gets me. Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? So that doesn't sound like a you problem. Yeah, kids can be nasty when you're a bit different from them. But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack their code. Maybe. But what if Kaori's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again. We don't have to solve all of that tonight. How about I walk you back up to your apartment, Erika-chan? Yes, please. But, one moment, please. Then, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue-san are really alike. You think so? Yeah, you're both cool and funny. And you get science stuff and feeling stuff and music stuff. And you both look serious when you're thinking. And you laugh the same. And you always know what to say when someone's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever. Erika-chan, that's not much of a whisper.
You're broadcasting to the entire street.
Oops.
Again, Erika is such a mood.
Well, it's true. Good night. Good night, all. Whoa! I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes.
You'll be back soon, I hope.
Definitely.
I'm sorry you couldn't catch Jun-san tonight.
Yeah, it's too bad, but... well, I'm not going to be back just for June. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, Yukio Oda?
Yes?
Thanks for running a place like this. The drinks are great, and the people aren't too bad either.
You're always welcome.
Phew!
You know, Vin, you can't keep pulling that end of Toy Story 2 Barbie look. For those that don't know, you probably won't get it, but for those who do, you know what I'm referring to. Just the moment where it's assumed everyone left the theater after her little spiel. It's just like,
Has everyone left?
good.
Phew. Erika's great, but...
She uses a lot of spoons, huh?
yeah... I don't know how Emmy and Ash... how anyone has the spoons to raise a kid. Especially one as smart and curious as Erika.
You did well by her tonight.
I tried. I thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it.
The pain?
Pain, exhaustion, all of it.
And how's that going?
I think it caught up.
Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. Doesn't mean they stop shining.
Poetic as always, Yukio Oda. But I'm not a star. I'm just tired.
You can still find joy, Vin. It just might not look like what it used to.
I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering, how much of this happiness is actually mine? And how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort?
Then maybe stop performing.
Easier said than... Hey, sorry, forgot my phone. Vin, are you okay? Yep. Just recharging. Right. Your phone is right here. Thanks. Hey, Vin, by the way, there's all kinds of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts. We could check out a show. With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. Anyway, mission accomplished, phone secured.
That's a relief.
See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And Haven, yeah? Even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too.
You handled that pretty smoothly.
Smooth? I could barely get my words out.
Maybe, but she didn't seem to mind.
Guess not.
Still think joy's something you have to perform?
Maybe not. But we'll see. I should probably head up.
Are you okay getting up the stairs?
I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay.
Always.
And for reminding me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet.
You don't have to know. You just have to keep walking toward it.
One step at a time. Good night, Yukio Oda.
Good night, Vin. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes, but they're still up there, still shining, even when we can't see them. Thursday, August 6th, 2026. Thursday, August 6th, 2026. New political party formed to promote elderly well-being and security. Oh god, those faces. Those are unnerving. Urban legend, blah 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 blah, start the day. Hard to believe it's already Obon next week. Feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little somehow.
Whoa, June! Your aura's off the charts today. Did you get a haircut? Is that it?
No, I did not.
Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? Do you go extra blue to cool off?
No, I do not.
Ah, I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales.
I make do with ordinary sunscreen.
Huh. Shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here.
Good evening, Makoto-san.
Yo, Yukio Oda!
And Jun-san too?
Hey.
Yeah, we bumped into each other outside. Wanna order a drink, Jun? My treat.
Don't be shy, get whatever you want.
If you insist.
Wait. Coffee's a no-go for you, right?
Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it is rather harsh on my throat. On the throat.
Knew it. Classic, Jun. Your self-discipline's wild. Like monk tier.
Excuse me. You two know each other?
No, we actually just met. Sure we do. Oh, you mean like in person? Then yeah, guess this is our first time.
I cannot speak today.
But I've seen him stream like a million times. So technically, we go way back.
Makoto-san, isn't this a little... You may feel like you know Jun-san, but he's never met you before.
Damn, dropping the hard truths, Yukio Oda. Sorry, Jun, I didn't want to be rude.
That is alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing.
Ah, yay! Sounds like we were meant to be, man. Then pick something to drink already.
Any ideas, Jun-san?
Well, if I must.
Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango. You mean the mango all late?
Yes, that's the one.
I've been craving it lately. One mango all late, please. Ice cold. Let me consult my brew pad for a moment. Hang on, let's see. Mango all late. Hang on, mango all late. I don't think I got that. No, I do not have a mango out late. I do not have a mango out late. I didn't serve you a mango out late. Then why do you ask for one? Alright, where is it? Now I have it written down somewhere. Let's see. Mango Alley. Okay. Called 2 soy milks and mango. Okay. Alright. And where's the mango? There's the mango! I didn't make this for him last time, but... Nope, that's not it! Son of a bitch! Let's see, was it soy milk? Mango... Soy milk? Hang on. Give me a moment to figure this out. Nope, that's not it. Hang on. Brew pad. Where is it? Matcha mango latte. No, I did not make it. Where is it?
What order was it? I don't know, just serve it! Enjoy your mango all light! Thank you kindly. Hang on, give me a second. This is exquisite. I don't know what combination I used. Let me check. Okay, it was soy milk, mango, and soy milk. I knew there were 2 soy milks, but I just had it in the improper order. Okay. Like a beautiful chord, mango and milk in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you'll be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to that. And for you, Makoto-san? Not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course, take your time. Hi, Yukio Oda. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san! Ah, Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man. If you hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Ah, right, that. Glad I could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, he should have shown up by now. Well, maybe the train's running late. So, Ash-san, how have you been today? Ah, well, not bad, I guess. You're looking kinda down. Something up? Actually, yeah. It just came out of nowhere. What? You got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. Though it certainly feels like I did. Anyway, I'm parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What can I get for you, Ash-san? I'd love a cold tea. Any kind's fine. Alright, so it doesn't matter which tea I make, just as long as it's tea and it's cold. Let's see. Let's see here. Alright, iced tea. You know what, let's just go with simple iced tea. Here you go, 1 cold tea. Much appreciated. Ah, really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes just a single cup can make your heart feel a little lighter. That's what cafes are for. And I'm glad you've got this one here. So, what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that. To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you'd like, we're here to listen. Yeah! We can be your super awesome wing team. Thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She is one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place called Fuyu? I used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Emmy's gotten quite close with her.
Emmy's your wife?
Yep. And Erika, that's my kid. She said it was for cooking lessons.
Ah.
No, nothing. Please go on. So, yeah, I got curious. I mean, I am her father after all. And I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. Then all of a sudden, Erika turns to me and goes, "Leave it now, Dad!" I've never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard.
Any idea why?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erika's been kinda cold with me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emmy and I talked about it, of course. We wondered if it might be a rebellious phase. It's not a phase, Mom. Stop trying to change me, Dad. Something like that. But it feels way too early for that. So, I'm thinking she must be angry with me.
Huh? What for?
I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book, and I forgot. Or I put too much salt in the soup. Or I didn't use the right detergent for her clothes. Or I...
Wow, man, stop right there. You're spinning.
Maybe a little.
Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you always worry about the small stuff, I get why she's finding it heavy, you know?
The thing is, I really want to be there for her.
Why wouldn't you be?
Erika's a bit of an outlier, you know? She wasn't born here. She's straight talking. She's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. I'm not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want to be her useless British fault. I just don't want to be her useless British dad. Ash-san? I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erika will talk to you when she's ready.
Yeah, man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She 100% knows you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah?
Do you really think so? Oh, it's from Yuki-san. Excuse me for a moment. Hi, Yuki-san? Is something wrong? Ah, that. Huh? Yeah, I see. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, really? That'd be great. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye.
What did Yuki-san say?
What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki-san said Erika's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently, Erika's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it.
So that's why she kicked you out.
Looks like it.
Well, that's a relief, Ash-san.
Yeah, and... here it is. Yuki-san just sent me a photo. Said it might help put my mind at ease. That's very thoughtful of her. Yeah, looks like Erika's actually having fun.
Told you, you were just overthinking things. And if she was angry at you, even a little, she wouldn't be secretly practicing her cooking just for you.
Guess you've got a point. So, mystery solved. Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. I'm still worried about her school life, but for now, I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Erika's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't a part of.
That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh?
Yeah. Guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home.
Anyway, he's really late. Kinda rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill.
Are you expecting a friend?
Well, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji.
You're meeting Kenji-san?
Yeah, said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him just in case.
That Kenji-san. Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Yes. Oh.
Huh? You know Kenji?
I would not say we truly know each other, but I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here.
Whoa. What do you mean by that? Did something happen between you two?
You can ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you will excuse me. Oh. Kenji-san, good evening. Good evening.
Yo, old man, you're late.
Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I've just heard from... Hang on a sec, my friend's calling. Yo, it's me, what's up? Huh? What? Can't hear you. You're breaking up a bit, man.
Still as restless as ever. Ash-san. Nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems I have that effect on you. That is not what I meant. I simply did not wish to disturb... I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song, Lost River. Oh? Well, I was more or less forced to listen by this overeager company girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? Thank you. No need to be so skittish. You've still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you are right. So take your time and stay a while. It's not like I bite. You two doing okay? Yes. It's all fine. Oh, thank you for the other day, Ash-san. Very kind of you to walk me to the station. And keep me company until the train arrived. Don't mention it. Anytime. Right. I actually came to speak with Makoto. But it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something? Sure. If you think my opinion is of value, I'd be happy to help. Thank you. I appreciate it. Before that, shall I get you something? Good idea. What would you like, Kenji-san? Would you mind making me a cold matcha? Let's see. Where is the matcha? Matcha. Oh, so it's just... Let's see. Where is... It's just cold matcha 3 times.
Okay. Alright, so it's green tea 3 times and it's iced.
Enjoy your Hayashi matcha! Thank you so much. With this heat, even my head plate feels parched. 1 sip for the head. 1 sip for the heart. Truly a masterful presentation. Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. So, Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Ah, yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave. That's a big decision. Yes, and a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track. This is starting to sound oddly familiar. Is that so? Yeah. Actually, we faced a similar situation when I became a stay-at-home dad. Oh? In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line. Your wife? What did she do? Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. Oh. We talked it over, of course. But in the end, the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I'd raise our kid. That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. I studied English lit at university, and I even received an offer to pursue a career in academia from a rather renowned scholar, actually. But, well, the truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really loved books. So it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I like that more than research. But honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I get to teach her English too. So I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all. I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time, and the benefits he'd get aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation's a bit different. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer. Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. We had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him to carve out a space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we didn't spend much time together, and I was lonely sometimes. But I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know? Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working. Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least, that's what I thought. So when my own son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard, because that's how I understand fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What was my father able to do that I wasn't? Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess you did the best you could. But my son, he turned out different. Different from you? I suppose so. That doesn't mean you raised him wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped, he's bravely forging his own path now, and in that, he still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father. But then that means... Yeah, I know. It's a little sad as a parent. But we parents don't really have much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually, they'll drift away from us. So maybe in the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can. And watch them become who they are. Besides, the times are different now. I guess so. Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. But not so long ago, we were just laughed at. So your way and your father's way, they were probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay home, they just don't fit the world anymore. So maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided those roles in the first place? Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built into our society long ago. Exactly. Seahorses come to mind. Huh? Huh? No, please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. But... yeah, now I'm curious too. Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses, among them, it is the male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh. That's fascinating. In line prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs. You sure know a lot. Yes, I like nature documentaries. What? You? Nature documentaries? I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing. You're quite an unusual one, but that is very interesting. Guess we've all got a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed, it is full of quiet wisdom. Oh, it's Emmy. Looks like Erika's back home. So her secret mission is complete. It would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I'd better get going. Then please, don't let us keep you. Sorry I can't talk more, Kenji-san, but I really hope things go well with your son. Thank you, that means a lot. As for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk, thanks. I'm pleased you found it engaging. Well then, everyone, see you next time. Please give my regards to Emi-san and Erika-chan. Will do. Good night. So, nature documentaries of all things. Yes. I have taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said. About your song. It was genuinely good. Thank you. Someone like you, becoming a singer, it feels like a whole new world these days. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly, too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Unlike us Kappas, wouldn't you say?
Well, I've always been fond of the guitar.
So, you left your river to become a singer?
No, not exactly.
Then what?
It was just... I do not know.
Yes?
I did not really have another path.
Huh? What do you mean?
That was... No, you see... I mean...
Hey, you! Now listen here! It's not every day a dragon and a kappa share a table like this. So at the very least, I'd appreciate some straight talk from you.
You are quite right. My apologies.
It's okay.
So, why music, you ask? Where does one even begin? You see, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it.
Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that.
Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power. Oh. I could no longer return to my dragon form. You are a kappa. So, you know what that means. A dragon without his power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings?
That must have been tough for you.
I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers.
That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us river folk.
Indeed it is, but nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. But then, I had grown tired of clinging to hope. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. Then, one day, I stumbled upon my old, dusty guitar, and in that moment, I remembered how much I loved music, how I used to play by the river, and then it simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music, I might yet offer something of worth. Yes, I know. It must sound ridiculously naive. But back then, I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt I had a reason to live.
I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. To tell the truth, your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me.
They are not?
It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work. And now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss.
That must be scary. I have been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty, a dragon with a guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose.
I see.
Yo, I'm back! Man, that call took forever. Huh? Ash-san already left? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging.
It's alright. While you were away, I had a little chat with Jun-san.
Yeah, about what? Wait a sec. You two actually getting along? Like, earlier, Jun was saying something about how Kenji's got no desire to...
It isn't like that.
Oh, really? What was it again?
That was...
Never mind. But I bet things have been hard, huh?
What?
You're on the news every day. Gotta be rough, huh? Gotta be rough, right?
I suppose.
Tell you what. Why not try busking?
I beg your pardon?
You know, go back to your roots and all that.
Well...
I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right?
That's correct.
Hey, Yukio Oda, did you know Jun back then?
Yes, I did. It's been, what, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Do you mind if I tell them about it? Not at all. Okay, so the first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street, he was singing in front of pigeons.
Pigeons?
Yes. I fed them once and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you have a snack that appeals to a certain animal or something, then they more than likely will come to you. I mean, take the deer of Nara Park, for example. If you have deer crackers on hand, they will come to you. It is a true fact. I never imagined there were that many pigeons in Tokyo.
So, your first fans had feathers, huh?
They were loyal listeners. They never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he'd become a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with a noise complaint. They banned me from playing here after that. That final day was wild. The crowd spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. That was quite a night.
Wow, I wish I had been there. Hey, you should totally do it again. Like a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So, when should we do it? The sooner the better, right?
Good grief, you're always like this.
Huh?
Always talking, never thinking.
Uh-oh, lecture mode alert.
Oh,
Yeah?
that reminds me.
Whoa! Way to catch me off guard yelling like that.
I came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time.
And there he goes again.
Excuse me?
It's nothing.
Now listen.
Yeah?
Put away your phone.
Done.
Good. So, you want to start your own business, right?
Yeah, I guess.
As I said before, that goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. And you've got the skills to make it real.
Thanks?
But you're still missing one thing.
Yeah, experience, right?
That too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of.
Then what?
Trust. You've got ideas, talent, and skill, but trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it, step by step. Even if you've got an ultra-genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you.
Then I'll just do it all myself. I mean, I trust me.
Can you handle bookkeeping?
Nope.
but it's essential if you want to run a business.
Then I'll ask somebody.
Somebody who?
Well, somebody I can trust. Oh.
See? Trust.
Yeah, I guess you've got a point.
And whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust.
Huh? Why is that?
You always brush off the small tasks, because you think they don't matter for your future.
Ah.
That's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly. Patiently, steadily, keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't just be a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say? Are you even listening? Hello?
Yeah, actually. Damn, that hit kinda deep. So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We built what we've got over time. We all put in some effort. And now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo would be tough. Stuff like bookkeeping. No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call.
Huh. When you're this agreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me.
Yeah, trust.
Pardon the interruption,
Huh?
but I should probably get going.
Oh, getting out?
Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended.
Aw, man, that sucks. We barely got a chance to talk. How about this then? You and I hit the batting cages.
What? Why?
You've been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head.
I am not sure. As you know, I am blind.
Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. Or maybe they've got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two.
You think so?
Totally.
Then I suppose I could give it a try.
Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji?
Huh? Huh? Me? No, I'll pass. You two go ahead and have fun.
Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. Alright then, talk to you later, old man. And thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup.
You do that.
Okay, Jun, I'll be waiting outside. See ya, guys!
Good night, Makoto-san. So, if you'll excuse me, Kenji-san, truly not a bad night. I agree. It turned out to be a valuable experience. But, Jun-san, there is one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said music gives you a sense of purpose. And, in fact, your early singer-songwriter work, it was not bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. I am flattered. But your recent work, frankly, I couldn't sit through it. All that dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. It feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by a real sense of purpose? You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? That's quite a harsh review of me. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that is something I rarely hear anymore. I would like to continue this conversation, but Makoto-san is waiting outside, so I should leave it here for tonight. Good night, Yukio Oda. Good night, Jun-san. You like music, Kenji-san? I mostly listen to jazz, but yes, I do like music. I thought as much. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and Kappas have always been at odds. But face to face, we can actually talk. I should thank that Konbini girl. Oh. Remember what she said? It'd be a waste. Not to give new things a shot. Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with Konbini wisdom. This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers, and today, Jun-san of all people, gave me a pep talk. What's next? A ghost giving out winning lotto numbers? That's not as far-fetched as you'd think. I think I'll stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, Yukio Oda-san. Alright, and you know what? On that note, we're just gonna call it an episode. But before we end off, let's see what the news of the day is. Friday, August 7th, 2026. Oh god, it's Michael Myers! The Lost Rivers of Tokyo new book comes out on drained and paved over Tokyo rivers. Getting too hot, blah 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 blah. Okay. Enough of this. See you in the next one. Goodbye.